In this Monarchy episode, we are traveling to the community server map Aberration, where we're going to do a Monarchy group insemination pregnancy event. What? I think that's one of the only things you can kind of really say about Ark or Aberration. But first, a lot of us forgot to bring a light pet, which is essential when getting the Reaper's health down. So I found some in the green zone and I just taming them up with some mushrooms. I met all the other monarchs in the radiation zone where Razclark was kiting the Reaper that was going to impregnate us all to the trap. And Apex was helping him guide it in.
I know he's in front. He's fine. It's nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow.
There it is!
Everyone else could see the Reaper, but to me it was invisible. I've never been impregnated by an invisible xenomorph before, so I left render and came back to see if it would now be visible. And when I returned, I was able to see the mother of my future child.
Whisper sweet nothing.
So according to the group, we had to woo the Reaper with wine, chocolates to get its attention. And I may have taken that too far.
Next one,
broke my
grab
leg.
your Kaya.
It was the sweet talking, that's what it was.
I put out on the first date.
Oh,
Every time. Every time. Maybe I was too easy.
That's it, then back up.
Come on, Grabby.
That's it, back up. A little bit more.
Go Grabby! Alright, that's everybody. Well done.
Woohoo!
Shoot it. Everybody shoot it.
Oh, that's cold.
Absolutely not. It needs to die.
It's hurting me. See, die.
Not sure Razclark was really that gutted considering he's the one that murdered it.
You're the worst date ever.
And it turns out that Razclark had built his very own maternity
Check
hospital.
in. There's a photo shoot room at the back. There's wards.
What is it?
Interview.
Wow.
Do you have a water? I want a water bird.
Sick.
Water bath. Yeah, water. The one at the end.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We've got the water birthing suite. Oh, here we go. We got water bath suite.
That, it's in there. You got to sit in the toilet.
So well
You gotta-
Drop it. That's what I'm talking about.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Don't worry. Deep breaths.
You did this to me.
Hang on a minute.
Now it is time for a Monarchy double dragon event. First we're going to do Gamma Dragon with the deer, the Megaloceros. So we've been a fan of these with the new mod because the male does bleed, they're actually aggressive in wildlife if you attack them instead of fleeing, and they're really fast and they've been a lot of fun, so we thought why not do Gamma with the deer first.
Oh my god.
Where's Patronus?
Get on your deer.
Oh, there's Patronus. Okay.
Over the Black Gates of Mordor! Look! Oh, Lord of the Rings fans, this is the Black Gates of Mordor. There you go.
While we were running to scramble onto our deer, I noticed something.
I'm like,
Is Dave AFK?
Talk to me, guys. Where are we fighting this?
Dave's AFK.
Dave, what are you doing?
What?
Oh, God.
I'm going to die! Oh my god! What's happened to Dave?
Run up to the
Dave.
Going to get wine. Oh my god.
Hurry!
Oh my god.
Easier.
He's back.
The one nice thing about the deer is you can actually shoot off the back of them, so I bought a decent shotgun and was able to use that at distance at the start of the fight. But then it was time to jump into the fight and get these giant antlers going.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hot here.
I reckon we're actually going to do this, boys.
How did you feel?
I feel like I'm throwing spitballs at it. My shotgun's doing a lot more damage.
You better come hit us down here where
Oh, move back. Move back.
The deers do bleed,
The deers do bleed, yeah.
They do way more damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't stack. I'm on fire. Move it along, people.
So I'm not gonna lie, for the Gamma fight, this was actually a pretty decent strat. I don't know how it would work for vanilla deer, but the dragon actually couldn't hit us when we were at its feet. So a lot of us did pretty well, and I think at this stage we're all pretty shocked about how smooth it was going because no one was dying.
Deary me, it's going away.
Okay.
We need to move on.
6.
Take the hits.
Who killed it? Who
Good job,
killed
everyone.
it?
Good job.
GG, man. GG, dude.
And not a single casualty.
So it was Deer Dragon Slayers for the win. But now it's time for the big fight. We're going to do Alpha Dragon. Now most pre-game boss fights might be full of people talking each other up and encouraging others, but no, ours was full of fights between Razclark and Dave as to who did what when Razclark went to Dave's house for dinner. Hang on, did you cook it, Dave, or did your wife cook it?
Me and my wife cooked it. We are both passionate chefs. That's why I'm a fat.
Hey.
To be fair, I never saw Dave touch it, like, so.
Okay, so ultimately goes to Dave's missus.
You bastard! I made the dog sell. You absolute bastard!
Hey, I loved your wine, though. I was bloody lovely that was, mate.
I know you did. You went through 3 bottles before we even through the door.
I'm calling this and I'm gonna leave it in.
Good. Someone push the button.
Let's go! Alpha Dragon with a very questionable choice of dinos, but maybe this is the one. Let's do it. Buffies.
Oh yeah.
Tankers.
Questionable.
Are you
Yeah.
still talking? Just press the button.
There we go.
There we go.
Here
I'm
we
taking the
go.
dairy egg. This dairy egg is mine.
I bought in a bred rhino for my boss fight. I've been breeding them. They got pretty good stats. They got good health and melee. And they can eat the veggie cakes too because they're herbivores and heal up. And their charge attack does a lot of damage. And mine's called Ace Ventura.
Let's do this.
Oh wow! I spawned
my
on
God.
top of my Yeti. Nice.
To the terminal. Go to the terminal.
Working on it. Come on.
Oh,
everybody
I'm not high
move.
enough level.
Oh
What?
no!
Wait, what?
I'm 93.
I'm
I didn't get taken.
Oh
Mary.
no, Nelly! Nelly, you could have seen that coming because we did exactly the same thing with me last season.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am
God.
To the
stuck
terminal.
on
Good
all
luck
the
with the
berries.
fight.
To the
Where did
terminal.
my other Rex go? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on Ace Ventura. Krabby,
Pet
please.
detective.
Yeah, I'm Pet Detective's.
You guys
You
won't be able
going
to
down
whistle
there,
my
Dragon, or you coming
victory.
down?
Apex,
Oh,
Apex, Apex,
Ned.
Apex, stop.
Another advantage with the woolly runners is you can actually shoot off the back with a shotgun. So while it's in the air, you can deal damage and then do the charge attack when it lands.
Come on,
He's on
Rex.
the wrong side. Oh!
Dragon does what it
Oh, he
wants.
landed on that side. Guys,
He's over by the black gates. Hurry, guys.
Go! Can you get this thing off my back,
I'm running.
please?
The one issue is when their charge is not built up, they are a little slow. So I couldn't get a buff from Dave on the UD.
Screw it.
Come on, Dragon.
You're all
Keep an
getting
eye on
big boy
me.
buffs, boys. You're all getting big boy buffs. Oh god,
Right,
let's go!
Dang it.
I'm just gonna taunt him.
you.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Rhino's coming in for the charge! Bitches!
Perfect, keep going.
Mike keeps cutting in and out.
Someone's doing 4,800 damage.
That's the bleed. That's the bleed.
Yeah,
Leave, mate.
Yeah, because it's a percentage. Once I was able to get the charge meter up on the Rhino, I was able to deal some pretty serious damage.
Larry over here that isn't being used. Oh, it's Neddy's.
Come on, come on.
We can do this.
Bring it on.
We can do this 10 times over.
Get involved. Get involved.
It's done.
Leave it
Done.
up to you,
Done.
Dragon.
Well played, J-Bo. That's what we needed.
Beautiful.
So the whole time we were doing the dragon fight, I was pregnant with my Reaper baby. I've been a busy working ARC mom, and now it's time to give birth, so I'm going to head to the hospital. However, when I went to my teleporter, the Reaper maternity ward wasn't there anymore. I actually don't remember where it was, like where it was built. I just remember the building itself. So my baby is going to come any minute now. I have no idea where the hospital is. I'm going to jump on my Maywing and look for it. I don't think I'm going to make it there in time, so I think I'm going to have to head home. So I didn't make it to the hospital. Looks like I'm having a hippie home birth. A single mom. At least I've got my candles and my sheepskin rug. Something's happening. Here it comes! Well, I forgot about the baby pickup. It just got soul terminaled out of my stomach. But we'll heal up and then go find that baby Reaper. So there it is. It actually got picked up by the baby pickup soul terminal in my breeding area. So grab that. Pop it out. And there's my little itty baby Reaper. Doesn't even want to try and murder me. Let me know if you got any name suggestions in the comments below. I'll give it some meat just in case. It should be getting imprinted by the nanny though. So now that I've unlocked all the bosses, I've been running around and doing some element farming because now it is time for me to go tech tier. Alright. Boom! There it is! Replicator. Now we can get fancy. So while I was setting up the tech stuff, I got a notification about a shiny bat. And this is a pygmy bat. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it's a little bat, but I'm gonna check it out. It's in the waterfall cave. Here I come, getting swarmed. Okay, yeah, there's a little shiny bat, and I'm gonna take care of the other bats. Make sure I don't hit it. That's a 180 bat. That's awesome. It's got some pretty good stats too. I'm gonna net it. While it's netted, kill that one. Back away. It's still netted. I'm gonna set up my Daedon and leave the area, and hopefully the desmodus will use the Daedon to get to 100% effectiveness, and then we'll go in and tame it with the blood packs. So I'm going to try and get it to pick me up for the last time. And we tamed it. Oh, damn. We have some very nice stats. And it's adorable too. It's little and purple. So when we defeated the alpha dragon, we unlocked Arc Additions creatures that are emerging from the volcano. I'm really excited. I've never used this mod. I used to play console, so mod stuff is still new and exciting for me. So I'm gonna try and tame these without looking up how to do it. I want to kind of get back to that original feeling of when we all started Arc and didn't know what the heck we were doing, and my friend told my other friend to punch a trike to assert dominance and we all laughed at it. That kind of stuff. I am going to try and figure out how to tame these creatures on my own because I hear the methods are a little different. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If you're looking for more Monarchy content or some really cool guides on information for Fjordur, subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.